Hey, it's your girl Faisal. I'm here for another review again. Back with my cat again. Haven't been feeling too good. A little bit of a face rash going on. That's what part of that is. But it's okay. I'm not letting it stop me. I've had worse things stop me. Today, I'm going to be doing a review of a very inspirational song for me. One of the things that led me to start doing music again, looking at music, looking at producing music, sharing music, everything music, all things music. And skip back to March 2022 when this song came out. Haven't actually mentioned it yet. I'm going to be reviewing Next to Red by Upchurch. Everyone does it. Everyone who reacts, near enough everyone, always reacts to this song. And this one has a special meaning for me. You're going to join too. Okay, cat's trying to join. So yeah, as I say, let's get back to March of 2022. I ended up in the ER. Seriously bad teeth. As you may well have noticed, my teeth are not the greatest. I've had problems right from when I was born. I had a growth underneath my lip and on my gum. I was born with it. I had overcrowded mouth. I had braces. It tore away at the enamel. It made my teeth deteriorate. So that's why they're the way that they are. But yeah, I'd been suffering with them for quite some time. After I moved over here in America, I wasn't entitled to any health care due to my specific circumstances. I wasn't entitled to much of anything. I'd moved over here to be with my husband. I met him online playing a game, which was great. It was fun. I came over here to visit, and the rest was history. We now got 2 beautiful kids. We're married. We have a home. All that. You know, I've done a lot of things that some people could only ever dream of doing, you know. But it come to a point where I'd been allowed to work for a little while, but only during the COVID shutdowns. And then there was some documentation that was a little late and a few technical difficulties. I had my right to work taken away from me. Which I don't know why. We're currently looking to have that put back, and with y'all's help, we can ensure that that's going to be put back in place. But yeah, anyways, back to when I was in the ER. I'd gotten a very serious oral infection from my teeth, the health being real bad. And the actual day that I actually ended up in the ER was the day that the Next to Red video dropped. So there I was on the hospital gurney, thinking, oh my God, what am I going to do? It feels like I've just been left to fall through the cracks by the government. And I was sat on the hospital bed and I was like, well, they've got some internet here. I'm going to use this internet. I heard that video's dropping tonight. How yeah, I'm going to watch it. So I did, you know, and watching that video made me realize not to give up, not to give up on what you believe in, you know. And it made me sit there and think, I'm not gonna let these bunch of awful circumstances possibly kill me, you know. It's not just oral infection that I had. I've got a few other problems too, which I'm not going to go into here, but my health has not been the greatest, and that song, it made me want to try again. So yeah, I'm going to be reviewing it 4 minutes in. Now we're going to review it. Right, so I have to start my recording thing, which I'm doing that now. At the start of the video, it has the sentiment, the wordings, and it's on pause right now, so I'll just read it out loud. A world of culture vultures isn't scary. What the wording says, a world of culture vultures isn't a scary world without cultures to be vultures towards. Now that's scary. But who's to say it's actually a vulture? Maybe it's an innovator. Vultures pick at things dead on the road. Innovators pave new lanes. So who's the enemy? The vulture or the innovator? I believe in that. Well, let's play this. If you hear background noise, excuse me, but I live on a farm, it's real busy. Next to it, my next to. Fantastic opening. The flag, Tennessee flag, I think it's a great flag. Great to open to a song too. You know, I love the Harley Davidson. Great opening. You wouldn't expect that different from Upchurch there. Fantastic. Let's carry on. They said my next to red. Yeah, they said something noticed there on the ground. What he's wearing. It's a Confederate uniform. For those of you that don't know, maybe some British people out there, or something like that. This Confederate uniform was what the soldiers wore in the Civil War. But back in 1776, 1780, that's not time frame. But yeah, that was the uniform that they wore. This is like he got one recreated, Ryan Upchurch did. Fantastic detail, I noticed. And all of the, I don't know what you call it, but where they splattered blood and that lot on the uniform. There was a lady that did that, and she did a fantastic job. It was really, really effective. Let's carry on. My dream was a dead end. They said people like me don't trend. Said my slang won't ever get there. They said my slang won't ever get there. His songs have reached far. And with the help of people like me, they're going to reach even further. A lot of these sort of songs, they do not get heard purely because there's bans, there's countrywide laws and things that stop people from being able to watch some of these videos. Well, let's carry on. My neck was too red. Neck too red. In the actual term, they say my neck was too red. It's a Southerners term. When your neck's too red, they're trying to say you're being too much of a redneck. But you don't care about it. That's what a lot of people down here are like. It's a motto, it's a way of life. You know, if you really care too much about life, then you're probably in the wrong place, you know? And it goes back to that whole, you know, being on that gurney when I was in the ER. You know, if I really paid too much attention, cared too much, I probably wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that redneck in me. Which, by the way, apparently according to Ryan Upchurch, the actual term redneck did actually come from Scotland, I believe. Scotland and England, where some of the outlaws over there, they wore red scarves around their neck to show a sign of solidarity, basically, that that they weren't just gonna lay down and take it, you know. And some of those rednecks ended up coming over here to America, hence the saying a redneck. There is a place you can look that up online. I don't know the link myself, but there is a link around. I'm going to carry on with the video.
Red, boy, next to red. My next to red. My town 90% white. Blame God for my.
And then comes in with the World War II footage. It's pleasant. You know, it's not just references to the Civil War here. There's also references to World War II. And I believe maybe World War One, but definitely World War II and the Civil War era, which is nice. It's nice. You know, again, them soldiers, they were rednecks. They weren't just gonna lay down and take it. You know, it's because they were rednecks that they fought. Let's carry on.
For my southern roots, thank him also cause I got the juice, leaving marks all on these music dudes, like burnouts do with a 302. Weed 'em, holla boys, tatted up, missing teeth and scars, gang shit off the front, boy. Grew up on a blowtorch, when no Scotch torch, all we knew was Highland Rim, case of beer and some race cars, alpha male with the straight bars, Dixie made me do it like I do, and if you got a problem with my
Nice details. See, he's got the rifle there. I don't know if this video is going to be banned in other countries or not. Y'all will have to let me know on that one. Sorry, I had to move the cat, getting in my way. But yeah, that's a nice rifle. The lyrics, they're great, but I can't always follow them in real time. Sometimes it takes a minute for the mind to catch up, but they're there.
On my side of town, just know we ain't finna budge for you. They said my next to red. Yeah, they said.
I always seem to catch the chorus a whole lot better than the bars in between. It's just like I'll get the general flow of the bars, which I love the flow of this one. It's like so flowing that you roll with it. And then when the chorus comes in, it's like, they say, yeah, it's like the difference. It picks you up, it puts you on the flow, roll down, like kind of like how waves go. But it's, can't fault it.
My dream was a dead end. They said people like me don't trend. Said my slang won't ever get air.
They said people like me don't tread. They said my slang will never get air. Don't tread, I'm thinking it's a reference on the Don't Tread on Me flag. Again, goes back to being a redneck, you know, not being told what to do, you know, by government authorities, things like that. You know, going back to that the Salvan sayings. But yeah, let's carry on with the video.
They say my neck was too red.
Nice touch on the video there, the old style microphone hanging from the ceiling. That was really cool. I didn't know you could smoke from one of them either. Carry on.
Red. Neck to red. Boy, next to red. My next to red. They gon' have to wait till I die. I done made it up too high. With the system I won't comply. No rich folks can bribe me with rides. I done bought them all, left them in the field. Shit, my daily driver is a rat ride. The day I was born in Music City is the day that mainstream got outlawed. The day
I caught some of them, but I couldn't repeat it back. About being an outlaw and that. It's been a while since I actually listened to this song. for the longest time, it was a little difficult to listen to, being reminded of just how sick I got that day that the video came out. But I do remember that certain lyrics, they would reach out to me, especially in the situation that I was in, and it was telling me that I need to pull myself out of this. I need to have faith in myself because other people have got faith in me. I think it's the same thing in this video, what Ryan's singing about. But we'll carry on with the video, otherwise we're never going to get this done.
The devil's dead scared. I ain't never scared. Roll with me or without me, either way I'm still here. Yeah,
It was there. We're with me or without me, I'm still here. I'm still gonna be, regardless of, it's still, the grind goes on. So, it's got it.
I'm still here. Going on like 10 years. Up motherfucking church 615 till I'm out of here. They said.
For anybody that doesn't know much about Ryan Upchurch there, around here, he is like a modern day Elvis. The words that he's saying now, that he's going to be singing till the day that he dies. He lives, breathes, talks, eats, everything he does, everything he breathes, lives, is music. It's not going to change. That's him, and that's a great way to live your life. If you can do that, it's fantastic, and it is.
My next to red. Yeah, they said my dream was a dead end. They said people like me don't trend. Said my slang won't ever get there. They said my neck was.
Nice footage of the Harley Davidsons there. I believe that's the road in Tennessee. And then just driving up the hill. Pretty. Yeah, I believe those are probably Ryan and a few of his friends just riding the roads like anyone a redneck does around here. You see groups of people that ride their bikes around. It's a good thing to do, especially when the weather's great. It's lovely to drive on Harley Davidson. Let's carry on with the video.
Was too red, neck too red, boy, your neck's too red. My neck's too red. You.
That's the bit that gets me. Where you go to a certain point and you don't know if you're here or not. It's where you've been given a message by someone, something, somewhere, that it's not your time. And that happened with that part of the movie, of the video. That's why I can't watch it very often. Yeah. It's quite an emotional song for me. That's why I reviewed it, because it is what has led me to start uploading onto YouTube. I never thought I would have confidence to even be sat here like this, doing this way, let alone singing occasionally, when I get time. Live on a very busy farm, so it's busy all the time. But I'm here for the long run. I'm not here to just quit out. Yeah, I may be sparse in what I'm uploading, but I'm committed. I love music. Music has been in my life since day one too. And yeah, it balances me out. When I do anything to do with music, it just does. But yeah, that's my review of Next to Red. It's also my meaning of why I'm doing what I'm doing on YouTube, why I'm uploading things. You know, that moment was a very big turning point in my life, and I'm determined I'm not gonna get like that again. I'm too strong-willed to do that. But there's gonna be another review of another Upchurch video, because I've done like 2 reviews very close together, hadn't been very well, and now that I'm better again, I'm doing a bunch of reviews, so you'll see that one soon. Right, so finishing off, just want to remind y'all, if you haven't done it already, remember to hit the subscribe, like, leave a comment, whichever. You know, share the hell out of this, because it does go a little bit of an explanation as to, you know, why I'm doing what I'm doing, the sort of situation that I'm into, and yeah, lets you all know a little bit more about me too. Don't forget to, if you not already subscribed to Ryan Upchurch, go to his page, subscribe, go buy some of his music. You know, he is a great artist. For all those people in Britain that know me, family, friends, I urge you, go listen to him. He has a whole hundreds of songs, each and every one of them great in their own merit. You know, it's, yeah, he's one of them unseen talents that has not yet got over. Well, yes, it has actually got over internationally, but there's not enough of his music getting over there. You know, anything else? Just looking through my notes here, see if I've missed anything. Shout outs. Yes, there are some shout outs that I'm going to give. Other people that have been inspirational on this, my 3rd time trying to get into music. This time I'll be having a shout out to Big XL from Country Rap Report. Him and Spank been a big inspiration since I started following him as a result of Ryan Upchurch. Also shout out to Papa Fresh. Oh no! He's been a big inspiration to me too. You know, a light when there was no light. Who else? Decon Blue, again, inspirational. Coca, very big inspiration. I aspired one day to be like, you know, get as successful as him. There are lots of other people that have been very inspirational to me along the way. Those are some of the more noticed. There's also another one. Cannot forget her. Creaker Cat. She's been a big light, and kind of almost like a friend to me through this journey of learning about the mechanics of music, the foundations, all that. You know, the deeper parts of music. It's not just as simple as just pick up a mic and sing. No, no. Other areas, I don't think there's much else to give out today. There are other areas I could touch on, but I'm going to leave that for other reviews. So I'm going to wrap it up here. This is like a 24-minute long review. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, be sure to keep watching all my videos and my content. I'll be coming up with a bunch more. It's already waiting. starting on my wall of fame, by the way. These are some stickers and things I had of my own. The battle flag above, just there. I drew that. That's my own design. It's pretty. But yeah, we'll be getting some to add to that. So yeah, I'll talk to you all next time on the next video. Bye for now.